here I am. So anyway, when we last left off, I don't even know how many seasons I'm into this thing. I wish it would say what year it was. I'm at least in my 6th season, and I've had some good teams that have choked horribly. So what did I do? I essentially traded to get back a bunch of players I had earlier. So I've got a bunch of decent talent with some new additions, and I'm 3-0. I've never been 3-0. I'm at a 91 rating. That's all good. So just to bring you up to speed, I started this with the 2016 Trust the Process 12-70 Philadelphia 76ers, and I've been trying to make a championship team out of them. And for the record, just to get you to seeing who obviously there's going to be, game created players that don't exist, but I still got a lot of mainstays. So anyway, here's my roster. John Wall, my top guy. Managed to get John Wall for next to nothing in free agency, despite his 90 rating. I had Rodney Hood, let him go. He blew up, and so I traded to get him back. These guys, I've got LeBron. I totally forgot I added LeBron. Yeah, I made trades to get Jokic, Hood, and Myers Leonard back, who I'd had earlier and let go in free agency because they were too expensive. And then I traded and got them back for a minimal amount. And I got Rudy Gobert, who's not really playing great, gonna be honest. Look at how many, this is how it always happens. I know if you get the players that are really good, even when they're older, they're gonna produce. So you see I've got LaMarcus, Chris Paul, and Derrick Rose, and they're some of the worst players I have next to these like rookies. So that's who I'm rocking, and I'm 3-0 so far. So hopefully, I had a 91 rating last year, and I went like 31-51, and I started the season like 1-9 or some ridiculous crap. Okay, is this right? Yeah, this looks right. Yeah. I forget, I've got these two like new guys playing, but they're not bad. Statistically speaking, yeah, see, Rodney Hood's my top scorer. LeBron's still giving me 11 a game. Myers 13, Johnson and Vims, these two new guys I got, are doing pretty good. John Wall's giving me 16. I kind of expected better, but what do you expect? Okay, so hopefully I'm a title contender. If I am, this is going to be a very short live stream because I did this for freaking 4 hours, over 4 hours last night. So if you want to see how I got to here, that's there waiting for you if you've got 4 hours of your life to kill. So yeah, so there's my first 3 wins. So since I'm rolling, I'm going to simulate most of this month and see what happens. Okay, 6-2 start. It's about as good as I've done any other season. Alright, so pretty successful team so far. How about Golden State? Yeah, should have known. We get blown out by almost 40. But we're 12-5. We're second in the East, first in the Atlantic. Not complaining yet. This is solid until someone gets... I guarantee you they're going to freaking injure somebody. That's how they do me. Or I'll just start losing a bunch of games. That's always nice. Come on, guys. There we go. Okay, I mean, we're still holding steady. Oh, training. Fantastic. I love to train. Get some of my young guys juiced up. 38, 37, 37, 34, 32. Yeah. Let's make you guys... Oh, no, they're falling off. Shit. It's alright. I still got LeBron. That's one of the negatives, is these guys are going to get real old real quick. Okay. Who is not getting it done on this team? Alright, this Vims guy, he's still young. Yeah, Gobert has been trash. I've been trying to trade him forever. LaMarcus is giving me nothing. I mean, he's like 70 years old. Yeah, none of these guys are good, but these guys are young. I'm going to look at getting rid of Aldridge and Gobert, and hopefully just based on name status, I'll get something semi-decent, because Rudy Gobert is just, he's just been a disappointment. Okay. Gary Harris, yeah, I want to pick up your $20 million contract. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, always a good option. Because I don't want to... I mean, I can get this guy who's a drop-off. I mean, that's... Alright. Yeah, LaMarcus, I love you. You're just old as hell, and you're fading. Yeah, I'm not really getting... I mean, this guy's... I don't know. This is not great. Not great options. Let's fudge with it. I want to get... drop Vims down a little bit. Yeah, I want... Because I kind of want to switch these guys. How tall is he? A 6'7". I want Leonard in there. Give LeBron... Get LeBron, you're switching with this guy. Because he's not bad. But yeah, oh yeah, Chris Paul. I'm giving Chris Paul no playing time. I'm gonna switch that up. You and Derrick Rose both get 7 minutes a game. I don't know why they have us adjust this so specifically, because they don't really follow this anyway. Did you keep it? Good. I hate that this game messes with that. You'll go and keep playing games and you'll suck and you'll realize, oh, they made like 3 of your best players your 3 inactive players. That's awesome. Hopefully I didn't screw things up too much. Ennis, oh. I can't say no to Ennis. And that big jumbo contract. I love you, Ennis, but I'm not taking on that big of a contract. I'm sorry. You know I love you. Ah, crap. Maybe I should have traded for Ennis, because now I'm fading. Rudy, ooh, they want to trade Rudy Gobert. Okay, let's see what you are doing statistically. What are you putting out? Nothing. Yeah, I'm not. 13, almost 14 million, and you're putting out those kind of numbers? You're killing me, man. Come on, Sixers. Don't see. This is what always happens. It always happens. I can't just have a 50-win season. My team just has to go to shit like this. No matter how good of a team I have. Ooh, there's Devin Booker, who I shipped away to get someone. I forget. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, Rudy Gobert. I just realized I don't want Rudy Gobert starting. God, what the hell was I thinking? I'll keep him at like 16 minutes, because I mean, I do want him to... You know, I want him in there for some defensive purposes. I want him to be a solid backup. But why the F am I even starting him if he's putting out nothing? Okay, here's to hoping I'm still above 500 by the All-Star break. Okay, come on, guys. Start churning out some more wins. No, those are losses. T-Hawk, I don't even know who the F that is. Okay, well, they have the same ratings. I don't really need I mean, I guess I kind of need a backup center if I'm so jacked up on getting rid of... Okay, how is this guy in 84? But he's scoring like 1 point a game. Where did you find this guy? How did this guy con you out of $7.62 million a year? How does that even happen? Oh my God, like any trade someone tries to make for this Johnson guy, I'm gonna dismiss unless some of my guys made it. How am I? Look at this. I'm gonna trade for LeBron. Is that the Josh Richardson? Probably is, and he's probably not that good. Oh, that's not bad. And he's kind of blowing up right now. And he's how old at this point in his career? He's 29. I hate to do this, but I think I'm gonna accept this trade. What are you talking about? You just offered to... They contact me to offer a trade. I accept it, and they say, oh, this trade doesn't work for us. Jesus, Cleveland. No wonder you're 65.9 million in the hole with this kind of shoddy businessman behavior. I guess so. That was actually, like, probably would have been a steal for me. Look at this. I'm playing 4 games in a row. Or 4 days in a row. Of course I lost 3 of them. My guys probably can't stand anymore. Okay, so we're almost to the trade deadline. Let's check out that old trade block again. See, I'm wondering. Okay, really? Stop waving Josh Richardson in my face unless you're willing to pull the trigger. Now they accept it. Watch this. I bet you $1 million if I offer to trade Josh Richardson, they'll offer me LeBron back. No. Apparently they just were all about LeBron. It's a bigger contract, but this guy's putting up 18 a game as a 78. At 29 years old, he's blowing up right now. Let's look at Gary Harris. Quit trying to join my team. Yeah. This is like the only guy, and that would just be, that would literally, I would only make this trade for like a salary dump. Who wants Chris Paul? Because he's not doing anything on my team anyway. Robert Harris. Dale Smith. Brandon Blake. I don't know. These guys aren't worth nothing. I don't want to shift this guy off yet. He's cheap. I'm just wondering what people are going to offer for him. Macaulay Stein, kind of same bundle. Julius Randle, but that contract is not pretty. Okay, so let's mess with the rotation a little bit here. Now that we have Josh Richardson here, you are taking this guy's spot. Because at 18, well, I don't know. Do I want him coming off the bench? Like, I want Jokic. I guess we can do it like that. Okay, so LeBron is gone. I was about to say, where's LeBron? I'm like, oh, well, you just traded him. That's what happened to LeBron. Okay. As a role player, yeah, because, I mean, yeah, I want him to be more of a role player. But, well, no, and then I want this. Switch this guy. Switch this guy. Yeah, this guy, you're slipping down the line because you ain't doing anything either. Okay, yeah, I want Josh Richardson to have good minutes. Let's try that. Let's see what that does to juice the squad up. Okay. Yep, it was nice having you, LeBron. You could have won a title with me like the last time I tried doing this. Okay, I'm just gonna skip like one game. See if they mess with my setup. Because they sometimes do. I want to make sure. Oh man, we took down the Blazers. That just kills me. Just making sure my rotation is the same. Okay. Good. Hopefully Josh Richardson is my 6th man, dropping 18 a game. Hopefully that will be effective because I'm about to simulate a lot of games here. Come on, guys. Do it. Do it. No, don't lose to the Nets. Don't lose like 20 in a row now. This always happens. Yeah, come on. Start winning some games. Like, oh, God. And I'm like right in that sweet spot where like a couple more losses and I'm out of the playoff picture. Okay, so how is Richardson? Okay, Richardson's still holding strong. This guy ain't doing shit. John Wall is fading. I don't know what the F is wrong with John Wall, but he is not producing. Rudy Gobert's doing a little better. Jokic is not doing great. That's kind of annoying. But Josh Richardson, he was at 18 a game. He's still almost there. There's Paul. And then there's these guys doing nothing. And this Latrell Smith, you haven't played all year. Oh my God, like, geez, John Wall, seriously. And now I can't trade anybody. Because I'm about ready to trade John Wall right now. Friggin' 13 a game. I know I got you for a steal, but you're a 90 rated player. You're putting up 15 a game. There we go. Put together some wins. Yes, that's what I love to see. Okay, so season's almost over. I should be good to make the playoffs. It's just a matter of what seed I'll be at. Oh, then I have to lose a whole bunch. Yeah, lose. Oh my God. Yeah, that's typical. I get on a roll and then I lose 5 in a row. Ooh, I made the all-rookie team. Yes. 44 and 38. I still should have been so much better. Oh no. Okay. What's so I'm 6th in the East. It's not a guarantee. I have to look at the standings. Yep, I'm right there with Atlanta, so I'm playing the Bucks in the first round, who are only 4 games better than me. Who really sucked this year? The Bulls. How about the West? The Kings 3-way tie at 49 and 33. Grizzlies 27 and 50. So this is a lot tighter. Last place team's only 22 back, which sounds like a lot, but it really isn't. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade staff a little bit. Yeah, upgrade that defense. Because defense wins championships. I don't know what, because that... How tall is Josh Richardson? He's 6'6". I mean, Here, I'll even these guys out. This guy ain't doing shit. I mean, this guy's okay. He's not that great. Say Chris Paul's kind of, he's given me a little something. Well, he's my backup point guard. Well, I guess him and Derrick Rose. And of course, I have John Wall as my main point guard, so that's fine, but okay. Sorry, I have to check this thing like the plague because they'll screw it up. All right. I'm back in the playoffs at least. The best record I've ever had has been 45 and 37. Like, even with some of the great talent I've had, pisses me off. Ooh, I just gained 600 points. Let's do some upgrades. Okay, scouting. I mean, it's really, I don't need it that much better. Team doctor, defense, offense, okay. There, let's beef up the offense a little bit. Hopefully that'll help a little. All right, so we playing the Bucks. see what we got here. Okay. Kings, Lakers, OKC, Dallas. Alright, so if I win, I'm going up against Charlotte or Miami. God, it's weird to see Charlotte as a 2 seed. Not so weird anymore to see Brooklyn as a 1 seed. Here we go, game 1. In Milwaukee, they have Giannis, Hezonja, 3 other guys.
Okay, I'm gonna actually go to sleep now.
Okay. It's fine. It's A-okay. Ew, no, it's not bad. Love. Alright, ooh, okay. Stole the lead. Are we gonna, oh God, don't play me like this. I am, son of a bitch. Come on, guys, come on, no. Come on. You gotta score more points. Okay. Wow. I mean, it was close. Rodney, Johnson, Wall. Yeah, John Wall had 11 points. Friggin' bust. What about... Screw you, Mario Hezonja. I thought we have 2 ex-Blazers. Okay. This is gonna happen. You see that? You see what happened, John Wall? You don't come and play, this is what happens. I'm putting Richardson ahead of you because he's scoring like 5. I don't know why I didn't do this earlier. Josh Richardson is not a point guard, though. You know what? We'll be fine. I don't know. Maybe we will. Yeah, that's a shift. Wouldn't that be great if the guy I trade LeBron for ends up being like this big game changer? All right, let's see what happens. Josh Richardson hasn't scored yet, so that's not great. Come on. Come on, guys. It's back and forth, back and forth. Close. Crap. How am I? Yeah, come on. It's all Josh, or it's all Myers. Okay, here's the big one. Crap, that's still close. Come on. Come on. No, I don't think it's gonna happen. Awesome. Okay, well, lost 2 close games at home. My overall dropped, but, like, what do you want? John Wall isn't performing. Like, I'm sorry. He's just not performing. Maybe if I even him out a little bit, it's just... Well, actually, I don't know why I can still leave him as a starter. He just plays less. Because you're not getting it done. Hell, this Johnson guy's getting it done about as much as you do. Lord, give me the strength. Okay, let's hope this does something. Alright, we're home. Screw you, young Giannis. This is looking like an early exit. I gotta win a game. I gotta win. You can't go down 0-3. Even in a video game, you're usually screwed. I say usually because I've blown a 3-0 lead. Not any fault of my own. I mean, the game screwed me. What do you want? Okay, come on, guys. You have got to win a freaking game. Myers Leonard can't do it all on his own. God damn it! I'm gonna get swept. That's awesome, guys. Glad you didn't show up for the playoffs. Jesus, I swear to God. This is trash. Okay, well, now that I have literally nothing to lose, this is what's gonna happen. I'm literally jacking up my starters minutes in the hopes that they will carry the team, because, I mean, screw it. You don't get any playing time. You don't come to play, you don't get playing time. Myers, there we go. Why not? I have nothing to lose. And I don't, well, the injury thing is on. I don't know why I was about to say that. So, one of my starters may very well get injured through overplaying. Of course, this thing still doesn't, like, you could say, have all my starters play 48 minutes and nobody else play. They'll still do subs and stuff. Yep. Come on. Act like you got something to play for. Okay. This is a rarity. Oh, come on. Give me at least one game. Like, you can't give me one game. Oh my god. Like... Are you pulling my leg? You get me swept in the first round against a team that has Giannis and nobody. Screw you. John Wall, you are so gone from this team. You've been the biggest disappointment I've had on this team. And I've had some underperforming some bitches. Like, freaking Jokic isn't playing that great either, but... Apparently it's okay because Mario Hezonja is here to the rescue. Okay, well... no, the team did not show heart. The team laid down and died and got swept. I started 3-0. I thought that was my best shot, really. I don't care about my evolution. Ooh, the Blazers have cap space, though. Wait, I have cap space? How do I have cap space? Did some of my players die? Try to simulate, because I'm not in it. What the hell do I care about the draft lottery? Simulate scouting, that's what I pay you scouts for. Johnson. Oh, yeah, great. So, this guy finally gets good, and now he wants to get out. Josh Richardson wants, I mean, that's like what? That's like almost $18,000 a year. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pull the trigger on this. I've only got 2 roster spots. Or I'll have a couple. And Jokic, you've been a disappointment. I don't have the money for you. So it was nice knowing you. I don't know how I'm gonna end up with a team as good as I already had. Like, well, let's see what I get in the draft. That's important. Okay, pick 18. That's awesome. I'm sure I'm gonna get the best player available. Okay, who has potential? I love this. I'm not seeing an all-star here, but someone like Anthony Bennett. You mean like one of the biggest draft busts of all time? God, is there anybody that's actually good in this draft? Somebody with a B? Wait, who? Oh, Drew Goodman. I thought I said Drew Goodman. And I'm like, who the F is that? So this guy has a very high ceiling, huh? Well, I mean, I'm not excited. I'm like, honestly, when I'm this far down in the draft, these guys are mostly roster space fillers. Alright, let's make a pick. Fine, John Brown, who's from Turkey. Really, your name's John Brown? I'm guessing your ancestry isn't actually Turkish, because that is the most white American name, like, I think in existence. Like, I know your ancestry goes back to some European, I guess Turkey is, I'm gonna stop talking before I sound like a complete and total idiot. Okay, what's my roster looking like? So I have 8. Okay, so I have the minimum. So I'm fine there, kind of, except I have all these aging stars that are just gonna fade and fade. This is really all I have. So I have small forwards, I'm fine. I want to trade John Wall. Shooting. I don't. Okay, wait. I have Josh Richardson, small forward, power forward, but honestly, so I guess maybe a power forward or a point guard, because I'm honestly gonna try to get rid of John Wall because he's been trash. So power forward or point guard are my preferences, because I can grab someone. Who's available? Marcus Smart. Who's a point guard? Joe Mack. Jonathan Johnson, who decided to bail. I love how he doesn't want to come back, and then he puts up this, like, you have to pay me $81 million. No thanks. Hey, Anthony Bryant, didn't we have you a while back? The good old days. There's D'Angelo Russell, who's, I don't know where your career's at. Bradley Beal, only at an 83 as a 30-year-old. I could get Bradley Beal and John Wall back on the same team. Draymond Green. Steph Curry is available, but he does not want to play for me. Well, that's cold-blooded. There's my boy Ennis. He's not super anti-playing for me. Star role? Oh, fuck you, Steph Curry. You're gonna leave. Well, you know what? There's not really a lot of great options here anyway. So I'm just gonna keep going after Steph Curry because I think I can convince him. Contract? God damn it, Steph Curry. Why are you such a dick? He's gonna get grabbed by someone. Yeah, someone. No. Yeah, none of the good guys want to come play for me. Asshole. I hate you, Steph Curry. I hate you so much. Is his interest waning? Yes, it is. Do I try to get Bradley? God, Bradley Beal, come on. Championship? Oh, fuck you. You guys suck. Okay, you know what? I'm done trying. I'm just gonna hope one of these players is still available. Sometimes they are, but nobody wants to sign with me that I want to spend my mid-level exception on. Alright. Okay, we're about to start the season. And he still doesn't want to play for me. Okay, we'll see. Well, I'm gonna get Steph Curry. I will get a yes from him. This is what sucks. Oh, got a couple of young guys that are no good, and then a bunch of washed. Like, these guys are gonna fade. Grow and improve, because I don't really think I have a title contender. I don't know. Expectations swirling, huh? Not with John Wall at the helm. Okay. Okay, we are into the season. Please tell me Steph Curry's still out there. How are you still... Okay. You know what? Come on, Steph. Look at that. That's good. That's good money. Yes. You get Steph Curry on a mid-level exception. I mean, you're good. And he's a point guard. So now I can ship. I mean, it's not going to help my rating, but John Wall isn't doing anything. DeAndre Morgan, whoever the F you are. Russell Westbrook and his $32 million a year contract with the Denver Nuggets. There's D'Angelo. I mean, honestly, he'd probably play better than John Wall. That's interesting. He ultimately ended up in Golden State. There's Miles Turner. There's Zach LaVine. Could I get Zach LaVine back? He's expensive, but he's good. Barry Parker, a bunch of nobodies. I don't trust you, program-created players. So D'Angelo Russell's the better option in terms of money, but Zach LaVine is like in his prime. Let's see if they take it. Get the F out of here, John Wall. You're gone. I'm sorry, but you let me down. Okay, and this guy's gone at the end of the season. He's kind of shit. What can I get for you? Trey Lyles, Russell Westbrook. They are really trying to clear some cap space. There's D'Angelo Russell for cheap. I mean, I was already contemplating that. I love how this is just ending with me trying to add players I've already had. I mean, I'm shaking things up because my team is shit. You know, what am I gonna do? Rudy Gobert. Who can I get for Rudy? I can get a lot of big, ugly ass contracts. Is what I can get. I mean, this ain't bad. I'm paying LaMarcus way too much money. I'm about ready to trade him off just to save money. He's not getting any playing time. All right, Chicago. There, gift wrapped. You guys, you were the guys who drafted LaMarcus anyway, so now you finally get him. That was literally because he was scoring like a point a game for my team. Like he's faded. What can I get for Derrick Rose? Because he's not. I mean, he's fading too. Unfortunately, this game is 2016, so it's when Derrick Rose was kind of trying to, you know, he's dealing with the injuries and trying to get back into it, but before his like revival with Minnesota and Detroit, so the game's kind of regarding him as a little bit below what he's turned out to be during this time. So Lance Miller, he's a 72. All right, I'll do that. I'll make that offer. Okay. Probably all the trades I'm going to do for now, because now I have a lot of stuff to organize. Okay, first things first. There's going to be at least one great player that they've made inactive. Nope, just this guy. Okay, so Steph Curry, I want him starting ahead of D'Angelo Russell, but I can make D'Angelo Russell my sixth man. Oh, God. Look at... I don't even know what to do with Josh Richardson now. This is going to start becoming a very top-heavy team. Oh, wait. Who among these guys is like 6'7"? Okay, Josh Richardson. He's 6'6". Zach LaVine is 6'6". I'm making Josh Richardson a power forward. I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass defensively, but... Wait, did my overall rating drop? I don't think it's doing anything to it. So yeah, so I still have... You know, I've got these random scrubs that ain't gonna get a lot of playing time. And, like, we really don't need Chris Paul at all now, because we have 2 point guards here. Okay, minutes-wise, these are pretty solid. I want to give Rudy those good minutes, primarily because
I'm gonna need that. Well, yeah, we're gonna need him coming in from time to time because we have such a small lineup. So I'll give him decent minutes because we'll need him on the defensive end. His offense has been nothing. All right, let's see what we can do. I have an overall rating of 84. I've done better with less. All right, let's sim these first 2 games. 1-1. It's pretty even. Again, the usual check. Make sure they aren't No, yep, see, they undid everything I did. This is what I freaking hate about this game. They completely undid everything I did. Alright, they were probably like, dude, you're making Josh Richardson your power forward? No, we're just trying to help you. And I'm like, well, you're not. Okay. Now quit screwing with my effing rotation. I'm surprised I went 1-1 with how much they jerked up. What kind of a term is that? Oh, we'll see. Oh, great. 1-3 to get things going. This is... No matter what I do, I can't... Look, I'm 2-11. What the ficus? Okay. So I'm gonna have to start thinking differently about this whole setup. Okay, wait, let's see who's performing. Someone could be just sucking. Yeah, D'Angelo Russell is, well, he's coming off the bench. That's fine. Okay, Steph Curry's not doing too bad. Richardson's still good. Hood, Levine. Rodney's dropping off a little bit, but he's still giving us stuff. This Miller guy's, you know, he's not doing bad for just a few minutes a game. Nobody's really underperforming that much. Okay, so there's no massive gap. Okay, maybe it really is. I mean, I guess I need to start thinking of, I mean, this sounds stupid now, but I'm just thinking, because, you know, video games never quite go like the real league does. So there's almost a part of me that's like, okay, now we maybe start doing this like a real NBA team where you actually give the second unit minutes and stuff like that. I know that sounds obvious, but I'm just sitting here like, I don't know. Okay, so this guy's, I'm gonna get him up to like 10. I'm not giving these people time because they're shit. Yeah, keep Richardson. I mean, I guess I have to keep these 2 guys up there. Keep Chris Paul up there. Get Rudy's numbers up there. There. So I guess I'm making more of an overall rotation. See if I can climb out of this hole I'm in. Because this is a team that can win. This is a good team. You know, I know their ratings are lower than before, but this is a capable team. The problem is they need to win a lot now. Okay, so I was 3-11, so I'm like 5-2. Okay, I mean, as long as this thing's kind of working, I'm just gonna stick with it for a little while. Josh, okay, well not, okay, so we're fine then. I'm gonna check the rotation just because I know they're gonna F with it. Okay, actually no, this looks Okay, this looks good. Alright, good. They didn't mess with it. Resume simulation. Josh Richardson's back. And we're... I was about to say we're playing 500 ball, but we're playing like just sub 500 ball. Come on, guys. Come on. Just start winning some... Oh, God. I don't know what else to do with you. You junk dogs. Okay, I'm 18 and 13. I'm outside of the playoff race looking in. How far out of this crap am I? Okay, so I'm a game out of the playoffs right now. Player stats. Okay, they're holding pretty steady. D'Angelo Russell ain't playing great. I mean, he's an okay backup point guard. Do I try to trade? Okay, so I'm good. I need a solid power forward. I need somebody. See if I can I ship away Chris Paul for a LaMarcus Aldridge. I should have seen that coming. Excuse me. Interestingly enough, only power forwards are being offered. I'm actually going to take this deal. I'm going to take LaMarcus back because we really don't need Chris Paul. He's the third point guard, and he's not really doing much. Not really a solid power forward. Okay. So shooting guard, small. Okay, can I get my hands on another small forward? Best small forward, not really, because the next person in line that I could perceivably really trade would be this guy. I feel like we don't quite have enough, and I can't sign anyone, because I can sign someone to the minimum. Hey Larry Nance, you want to sign a minimum? I mean, you're not playing, so you don't really have much to complain. I don't think anybody is going to be available for the minimum. Hey, Steven Adams, 88.51 million. Yeah, I'm not seeing nothing really promising. Sometimes there's a couple guys at the bottom that are just randomly super cheap, and you can kind of scam them. But there's no one, so. Here's Jeremy Lamb all the way at the bottom. Okay, I'm struggling. Well, wait, here's another thing. All three of these guys are gone after the season. And I know I'm not going to have the money to keep them. So, do I... Yes, the problem is, if I trade Rodney Hood, I'm going to have no small forward. I mean, yeah, Richardson can play the small forward. But no, I don't really want to give up that much to get a power forward. Yeah, this is all jacked up again. D'Angelo Russell is not starting ahead of Seth Curry. That's just not happening. Maybe if I switch these two guys up. I get a little more substance in the second unit. Okay, this guy's getting no playing time because he's trash. Give LaMarcus a little bit. This guy gets a couple minutes. This guy's pretty decent. I mean, that's more than enough to compensate for point guard. getting these guys kind of mixed in with that. And yeah, because Gobert, okay. Let's try that. That was a lot of random shit. My overall rating dropped, but I mean, obviously stacking the deck with my really good players isn't helping things, and I'm hoping making Rodney Hood my sixth man might do something about that, because he's not scoring as much as Richardson, but he's a good, solid guy to have off the bench. You know, that's what more my logic is. Did you jack up my rotation? No, you kept it. Okay. So I'm just going to keep on going into the All-Star break. Let's see if I can get up around 500. Unlikely with my luck. See, I start to get there, and then I lose a couple. Myers Leonard made the All-Star game. Who's in the All-Star game? Let's take a look. Enes Kanter at 12 points a game, 13 rebounds, made the All-Star game. Anthony Davis, Richard Hawkins, he's starting to get a lot of filler. Dame Dollar, of course. Embiid, who's still like not that great if you look at him statistically. James Richardson, I got Harden, Kawhi, and this guy. Okay, Karl Anthony Towns, some other random people. Kyrie Irving's with the Bucks. There's my boy Myers. Bunch of, yeah, there's Kristaps. Yeah, this is a lot of computer-generated players, so the East doesn't really have a lot left. Come on. Otto Porter Jr. for Rudy Gobert. Not with that contract. God. Shit. I would have been 2 games under 500 going to the All-Star break. So close. Turnover woes, huh? That sucks. All right, Steph Curry's, he's putting out. He's giving me some stuff. It's really been Levine and Myers though. Okay, so Miller, Aldridge is suddenly playing well. That's interesting. Yeah, Miller and Aldridge are like the other 2 guys that are actually putting out. There we go. I mean, that's a solid 9-man rotation with some trash coming off the bench. You can't complain about that. All right. I'm still at an 80, but I usually do better around this overall rating than I do with like a 90 because that's what this game does to you. Don't care. Don't care. Come on, let's win a few. Come on, let's squeak into the playoffs. Shit. And then see, the moment I win a few, it's there's never any consistency. I can never go like 7-3 over a 10-game period. I just win 4 in a row, then lose 4 in a row. I'm still lingering just out of the playoffs, and I'm getting tired of that shit. I have not once had like a really good record. Well, I'm not wasting my training on players that are just going to leave soon. Okay, is rotation the same? So I guess I'm just gonna ride it out with this. A lot riding on this. Come on, win a few, win a few. Come on, don't lose 3 in a row. Ah, here we go. Yep, it's just it's straight 500 ball, and I'm not gonna catch up playing at 500. God damn it, I can't catch up, because every time I win 3, I lose 3. Okay, what are we looking at? Because I'm literally, so wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm tied for the 8th seed right now. So it's pretty much me and Detroit really duking it out, because there's only, so 16, so there's 13 games left in the season. Okay, sim to the start of April. Come on, give me a couple wins. Okay, I now officially have a winning record. Oh my god. At least go 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Ah, 1-2. Okay. This is gonna be a tight one. 6 games left. Oh, great. So yeah. So suddenly the Celtics are 8-2 in their last 10, and they have caught up. What a joke. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah. So we're actually in a 3-way tie. 2 of these 3 teams are right in there. And the Hawks, what is with the Hawks? How about the West? Yeah, the West is still super tight. 48-31 Lakers. Yeah, okay. Okay. This is rough. This is rough waters. And now I'm the 7 seed. Now I'm the 8. Okay, 1 game left. There's a lot banking on this one. Okay, so pretty much I lose, Celtics win, they're in the playoffs. If I win, I'm in the playoffs. If I win this last game against Orlando. Ah, fuck. Okay, back me out. Oh, I still made the playoffs. That must mean that I'm guessing Boston won, or one of these other, or Boston lost, or one of these other guys lost. Yep, Boston lost their last game. If they would have won their last game, I'd be great. So I get to play a 62-20 Atlanta team. It's what I've always dreamed of since I was a little child. Frig. I am screwed. Excuse me. What's the bracket looking like? Okay, Portland is the 1 seed. They turned it around. Yeah, Phoenix already beat them, because whenever the Blazers do good in any video game, they choke. Okay, so I'm the 8 seed, the little miracle team that wants to... I don't know what I want to do anymore. I'll fill that gap in. Why not? Who gives a crap? Mamma mia. Whatever. I'll fill in those gaps. Who gives a shit? Ain't gonna do me much benefit now. This is going to be painful. Okay, Rudy Gobert. Okay. I mean, this experiment has been relatively successful. I finished, a couple games over 500. I was, like 6 games below 500. Not too far back. Let's try not to get swept. How about that? Let's try. So yeah, they have Towns and Mirotic. And Mirotic was an all-star a couple years ago, so you can see why they're pretty good, but they're like 62-20 good, so I'm not foreseeing a series victory here. Close game, though. Oh, it was. It was close. I mean, what do you... I'm 20 games worse than this team. I'm not going to beat them. I'm just not going to beat them. I'm amazed I only lost by 9. I like to be motivated. I like to say there's always a chance, but I'm playing a video game. It's just probably not going to happen. If I win a game or two, I will be very surprised. Okay, I got a lead. Oh! Gonna steal one in a rout in game 2. I still feel like I'm gonna lose this series, but look at that. Not bad. Mirotic only had 12 points. Myers dropping 32. Myers has just been like carrying this team. All right, well, I can't ask for a lot more than that, so great. We're back home in Philadelphia where I pretty much continuously lose games. I have such a horrible home playoff record. In the couple of years my team has made the playoffs, I will make this team a champ. I don't care if I have to do this for like 30 years. And there's no real NBA players left. It's just all a fantasy world. Oh shit, it's close. Oh, don't do this to me, don't do this to me. Keep scoring, keep scoring, keep scoring. You're not scoring. Oh. I'm up 2-1 on these guys. Ooh, and that's not bad, because look at that. Steph Curry had 9, Richardson had 6, Hood had 10, Russell had 12. Who actually scored on my team? Like, oh, well, I guess I'll never know. Yeah, Leonard. Leonard scored like 70 points, apparently. So, almost all of my star players didn't play well, and I still won that game. I wonder if, because with Rodney coming off the bench, I'm wondering if he maybe had like 30 or 25 or something. He's already got, he's already got 7. Our scoring is pretty good, just we're not stopping them. Oh boy. Oh yeah, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, it's still close. Yeah, I think I got it. I think this one's mine. I'm up 3. What? So I get swept by a mediocre Bucks team last year. Now I'm 1 win away from taking out a 62-win Hawk team. Of course, watch, I'll lose 3 in a row like I did a few seasons ago. Made it to the conference finals. That was the furthest I made it as a 7 seed. I made it to the conference finals against like Miami, who was like a 5 seed. Got up 3-1 in the conference finals and then proceeded to lose 3 in a row. And then Miami won the title, which tells me if I made the finals, I probably would have won the title. And I would have been able to finish this a lot quicker. Come on, stay in it. You're fading, Philly. You're fading. Yeah, this one's over. Please don't make me blow another 3-1 lead. Because that's just not... That's not cool. I'm probably going to. I have no confidence. Come on. Oh, look at that. Falling behind early. That's never a good omen, especially with this team. No matter who I have playing on this team, falling behind does not suit them well. Fuck. Okay, we're back in it. We were back in it. Oh, frig. Yep, here we go. You're gonna make me choke another 3. Like, really? You're gonna make me choke another 3-1 lead? God damn. There's no way I'm gonna win this. I will be astonished. I will give away every dollar I have if I win this game. It's just not gonna happen. Because this game is pulling out all the stops to screw me over. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. Ah, fuck. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh, why do you torture me like this? I'm gonna lose. It's gonna happen. Yeah. Nope. I gotta stay true to this thing. Come on, they're not scoring. Score! Oh my god. What a bunch of shit. Man, this game really knows how to fuck me every year. Like, every year. I swear to God, if Atlanta wins the title, okay, good. 44-38 Knicks won. Good. Anybody but Atlanta. I'm never going to win a title. This team is cursed. And I'm really screwed because I'm about to lose all of my good players, and I have like probably not a lot of money to get good replacements. And we're getting to that point where there's just not a lot of really good original, or players that, are actually real players left. I mean, look at this. It's 2024. I'm going into like my 9th season. Who am I losing? Okay. I was going to say I'm probably losing a lot because I have 44 million in cap space. Really, D'Angelo Russell, you think you're worth 94.38 million when you scored like 7 points a game for me? But yeah, I mean, look, that's over 30 million a year for these guys. That's almost my whole, like that's almost all of my money. I am tempted to try to keep Zach LaVine. It's just that's so much money. Okay, let's. If I do a really long contract, it'll save me a little bit of cash. All right, I'm putting a lot on his shoulders. Yeah, I still got 13 million. So I'm letting Hood and so I need to get a small forward at least. Yeah. It's not horrible. That could have been worse. Okay, here, a possible point guard. Probably won't be that great, but we'll see. Do I want to draft another guy from Turkey? I don't know if that's worked so well. Okay, well, they think this guy has a very high ceiling, but I don't know if I trust my own scouting staff. Quit saying Anthony Bennett like it's a good thing. Ooh, Xavier Henry, who became an all-star, so whatever. Don't really matter much. Okay, so I'm going to have hopefully still like almost 10 million to shop for free agents, so I need a small forward. Oh, man, they got Rodney for 8.13. Oh, you bitches. Oh, God, Karl Anthony Towns. And that's not, okay, that's a different guy. Oh, God, I want it. Oh, if I got Karl Anthony Towns, I mean, everybody go home. Okay, he needs a little. Fuck! Great, someone else is gonna sign him now. Yeah, he's gone. Fucking bullshit. Ooh, we got Kevin Durant, though. Julius Randle. Come on, Durant. Don't be a pussy. Championship. God damn it, Durant. What is with you? It's all of the actual, like, good players. Like, they won't friggin' sign with me. Yeah, he's already signed with somebody else. All the real players don't want to sign with me. Like, this team is shot. Like, I'm gonna get nobody. Ooh, Bradley Beal. Alright, fuck it. I'll take Bradley Beal. I don't think I'm gonna win a title. Unless it's gonna be with a bunch of computerized players, none of whom I know how much I'm gonna be able to trust them. So I'm snagging whatever is left out there. And I really need a small forward. Well, Bradley Beal can play small forward. There's Glenn Robinson Jr., Draymond Green. That'll be good for my defense. Shit. I don't have enough money. Do I use the mid-level exception on him? Yeah, why not? Why the fuck not? There we go. Now I have no more money. But I have enough people. I don't have any more money, so bon voyage, free agency. I don't see how I'm gonna. I mean, unless I guess the game does. It does do that thing where like sometimes when you're a lower rated team, you just end up being better. And the team that I won a title with is only like an 80 rated team. Okay, so I have 8. Okay, I have 13 players. That's enough to go on. All right, let's get the season started. I'm putting a lot on. Look at this. I have such an old ass team. These guys are so effing old. It's a bunch of old guys and kind of unproven young guys. But that's what I got. I'm working with what I got. Team direction. There we go. Is there anybody I want to trade? I mean, I kind of want to hold. Well, here's another thing: is Rudy Gobert's only here. Him and Myers are both gone at the end of the season. I'm never gonna have enough money to keep Myers. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna ride the year out with Rudy. I'm just gonna ride the year out. Okay. Yeah, they have freaking Bradley Beal way down here. Okay. Let's God, I have a 79 rating. God. Okay. I mean, I'm giving my bench guys playing time. Excuse me. Here's the problem: is I have 3 really good shooting guards. I mean, obviously they can play other positions, but I don't know if the game's gonna do that. Beal scored me 10, 9.5. Seth Curry 71. Okay, so these guys are all playing really well. Rudy Gobert's getting it done, in other ways. So I'm thinking I'm gonna stick with this. Hopefully I can linger around 500. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on. I mean, I'm lingering. That's a good way to put it. I'm at 500. Okay, score me a couple of wins. Followed by a few losses. Okay, 10 and 9. Kind of lingering. lingering there at 500. What are we looking at now? Okay, 21, 6. Okay, wow, Draymond is killing it. Bradley Beal, not so much. So, do I try to get a power? I need to get a bigger guy. I need to get a little bit more size in here, and I think Bradley Beal might just be the tool to do that. Excuse me. Ricky Rubio, the opposite of what I'm going for. Oh, there's TJ McConnell. It's been a while. Come on. Victor Oladipo. Yeah, I'm only getting point guards and and one shooting guard offered, and I need a bigger guy. I feel like I need one more decent sized guy because right now I'm putting it all on these two. Okay, well here's what I can do. Okay, how are these other guys down the line? Okay, so center, so forward, power forward. Yeah, see, I don't have enough size. Ugh, my only official power forward is a 68. I don't have the size that I need, and that's hurting me. Shit, but of my really good players, I don't want to trade away anybody. Bradley Beal's the only guy I'm interested in trading. Let's try it again, see if someone will offer me a bigger guy. Crap. Okay, maybe I can ship this guy off and there's a power forward, he's only a 74. Or a center who's a 75. And cheap. This is my only point guard, backup point guard though. That's my problem, is I have all these small forwards and shooting guards. See if maybe I can ship this guy off for so here's some power forward options. Okay, what's this guy's stats are probably trash, but he's like a rookie, or he's in like his he's like in his rookie season. Okay, I mean at least that's something. I have a power. I need somebody to fill in those minutes. And of course, this thing just screwed everything up now. So I still want him, in the rotation, but Josh Richardson is definitely the sixth man now. Where's that powerful? Oh, here he is. Okay, so I have these guys kind of mixed in here, and I need this guy. So these guys are not really going to get any playing time. This guy will get some. I mean, I know it didn't change much, but let's It's a little bit more stable. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do it this way. Oh, whatever. We'll just sim to the end and see how I did against New Orleans, and it doesn't look like I'm doing well. I am letting them run me off the floor. Ugh. Oh, somebody's got a lead. Somebody lost the lead. Somebody lost the game. Well, that was not good by any stretch. Hold on, I'm gonna make sure they didn't screw my freaking rotation up for like the 50 billionth time. Yeah, I mean, this is solid overall. I don't know. I'm getting, you know, more big men in there. They're getting a few more minutes. So, I mean, this should make me better. I'm playing about 500 ball still. And now the losing starts. Fuck it. Okay. So I'm 500. I guess that's aight. Yeah. Try to get some of the younger guys better because the big guys are okay. So we're seeing immediate improvement by some of my lower end players. That's big because they'll be more relevant to my or they'll provide more for my second unit. Just a slight adjustment. And I'll just play like a few games because I know he'll be healthy again soon. Right? Wait, is this Hollis Thompson who I sent away? No, I'm not picking up that contract for a guy who I'm literally going to give no playing time to. Come on. I'm still lingering at 500. I'm not trading Myers Leonard. I am riding this storm out with him. I can't get past 500. How are we looking overall? Bradley Beal is still sucking ass. And these guys are still okay. So Miller's doing good. Smith is doing good. Oh yeah, Miller's doing good and Smith's doing good. Miller and Smith. I mean, okay. Miller and Smith. Okay, good. And they're getting decent playing time. So here's where we try to trade Bradley Beal again. Before it's too late. I can't get anything. Can't get anything for him. I can get a better point guard for him. I mean, that contract is... Oh, and here we go. I'm interested in seeing how old this guy is. And what this guy is doing. Oh. Okay, so he's a rookie. Nah, he's only got 1 year left. I'm not going to trade away Bradley Beal unless I'm going to, like, get something for it. Okay, well, there's this guy. Klay Thompson. And that big-ass contract. God, I would take that if it wasn't for his freaking contract. Who wouldn't take Klay Thompson? I want to see what this guy's all about. He's an 81, but watch, I bet you $1,000,000 he scores like 5 points a game or something. Oh, 10 a game. Okay, not bad. And he's a point guard. I will take this trade, my good sir. Alright, good. So, now I can, right after I got done complimenting him, I can try trading this guy maybe for a big man. So I don't need any more small forwards. Point guards. Okay, here's a center. He's only I mean, I'm not going to get much. That's the problem. I mean, this guy's only making 1.3 million. Like, let me see what this guy is all about. Probably not much. Okay. And I'm guessing that means he's a rookie. He's getting 5.7 rebounds, 3.8 points. I mean, that's not bad. I will take your penance. So I got a little more height, a little bit more depth. All right, let's, yeah, because it's gonna be all whacked out again. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, slow your roll, young man. You are not starting over. Here's Jason Richardson that you shoved into the inactive category for some dumbass reason. Okay. And these guys ain't playing at all. Okay, well, just because I don't trust this guy yet. Alright, let's jump into this fresh nightmare. Okay, we're going to simulate a few more games. Great, we're losing. Oh, we won one. And when we win by a lot. Son of a bitch. Okay, where's the All-Star break? Apparently the All-Star game doesn't exist anymore. Okay, so we're just falling apart at the seams now. That's awesome. Don't really care, because my team is sucking ass again. Wow. Okay, so apparently everything I did was a horrible idea. What are we looking at here? What's the problem? Okay, I mean, this guy's okay. 9.2 a game. Myers still good. Gobert still good. Everybody's still, like, doing good. I don't know. I don't know what else. I don't know how to change this. I just don't have a good enough team, apparently. Because nobody is really, like, playing bad. Nobody's doing less than I would expect, you know? Screw it. Whatever. You know, I'm just not going to win a title. And yet I will continue playing this for like 25 years till I do win. Oh, God, I mean, look at this. Oh, my God. Yeah, so let's see. In the month of February, I am 1-6. That's fantastic. That is some wet trash. No, stop bothering me with your trade crap. All right, I'm like 2-8, 3-8, 4. Okay, at least I finished okay, and then I went to shit again. So yeah, so I'm not even gonna lick the playoffs, you know, unless I win out. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. All my good players are playing well. Like, I've tried everything. and it's just going nowhere. These two guys are still killing it, which is good, at least for Levine, since I put so much money down on him. I mean, look, these guys are doing what you expect. I don't know what to change. Other than, you know, I want to cut Gobert's minutes, but I don't have a good enough backup. Even though this guy's getting almost half his stats and playing like a fraction of the minutes. Nope, don't do that. Yeah. It's trash. This is just another trash season. That is not gonna go anywhere. Unless I win like 8 in a row right now, and I haven't won a first win of the month is on the 11th. That's never a good thing. Yeah, just another trash season. I can't even come close. No matter what team I put together, I just can't make it happen. 28 and 44. Well, let's just finish the season since this was a complete waste of time. So we're like 9, 10 seasons in, and I had one good playoff run where I should have gone to the finals. Ooh, another juicy 31 and 51 season. Oh Lord. Myers Leonard made excuse me, all NBA first team. Whoop-de-doo, I really don't care. That I'm not here for your awards. I'm here to win a title. And you literally had to make me the second worst team in my conference despite my insane talent. What are the final standings looking like? What do we got? Of course, the Hawks are amazing again. Good luck, Cavs. Nope, I finished last. I'm apparently the worst team in the Eastern Conference, which is absurd considering my talent level. And I'm the third worst team in the league. So apparently the league just blew up around me. At least that's what it's looking like. I'm seeing a lot of Portland. Did Portland make... No, they didn't quite. Ah, screw you, fucking Atlanta. You think I want to see you win a title? Go to hell. Get out of my life. Don't care about my player evolution. I'm about to lose. I'm going to lose a lot. Like, that's the problem, is like last season, the season before last, and like, you know, actually I want to see the draft lottery because I'm actually like in line to be like the number 3 pick, so I'll like simulate the first. Okay, I'm a top 4. Okay, at least I'm gonna be a top 3. Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's how it was supposed to go. Screw you, Golden State. Stealing my number 1 pick. Simulate scouting. Oh, this is going to be hard. Yeah, this guy that I just got is gone. Myers. Oh, no, they're both gone. All right. I mean, this is officially... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means I'm gonna have to at least get 4. I mean, I'm almost 10 million a player. Well, here we are. We're like going into our 10th season, and I think we're about to officially become a rebuild, unless I have an insane free agency period, which never happens because all the good players don't want to sign with me, and then I have to try to convince them, and they're just like, you know what, that's not good enough. All right, let's draft somebody. Let's draft a real game changer. All right, okay, Lou will, okay, Andy's a point guard. All right, excuse me. Yes, my throat is drying out. Don't worry, it ain't COVID. I've been doing my best to avoid that drama. Fucking COVID. What time is it? It's only 2 in the morning. I thought it would be later. Okay, so I have no centers now. Okay, very high, but he's another. I don't want to draft another point guard. Point guards are not my issue. So this guy's a Daryl Arthur, whoever that, Earl Clark. Who are the Jeff Adrian? Yeah, these are. It's not really. So this guy's a meta world peace. Fine, I'll draft him. He can be my starting power forward. So I literally lost my whole front court. I've got nothing. My God. Oh shit. Karl Anthony Towns wants 131 million. So that's 30, that's literally look at these numbers. I know that's over 4 years, but none of these people are affordable. Do I just say fuck it and go after Towns and then like build around him? Fuck it. This was going to be a rebuild year, so who gives a shit? There goes all of my money, and I have to get at least, like... Okay, I need to get at least one more player. No, I have to get 2 more players, and I only have $2.53 million, so I literally am screwed. I may actually be stuck. Because I don't think this thing lets you leave free agency unless you have 12 players. But if nobody's going to sign with... I can spend the mid-level exception on someone, which I'll probably do right now. But I love how I'm horrible and sudden... Like, a couple years ago, when I was good and I was a playoff team, Karl Anthony Towns didn't want to have anything to do with me. Now I'm in a rebuild, and he's like, hell yeah, sign me up. I mean, hey, he was the main reason Atlanta became a 60-plus win team, so maybe he can do the same with me. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, see, there's some guys down here you can get for dirt cheap. So my hope is one of these guys down here might take the minimum, and then I can use the mid-level exception on a better player. Nikola Jokic, bring Nikola Jokic back. I am not going through that mess again. Aaron Gordon. Because I can offer him the mid-level exception. He's an 84 as a 29-year-old. All right, Aaron Gordon, let's do this. Okay, so let's go sign a minimum player if we can find one. I gotta find some guy that's only asking for like 1.5 million or some shit like that. It's gonna be someone way at the bottom of this list. I'm sorry, this is a long list. Well, I can do it like this. Small forward. How about a shooting guard? See if there's anybody desperate enough. Nope, this is the cheapest guy. Okay, give me a small forward. Come on, give me someone nice and cheap. Okay, Chris Sanders. You look like you're pretty cheap. Okay, so I'll use the minimum on this guy. I guess I'll do it for 2 years because then I'll have a spot filled. My problem is I have no depth on this team. There is I only have like 12 players right now, and I'm pretty sure like 7 of them are these like pseudo. I love how just getting Karl Anthony Towns, well, and Aaron Gordon, I leaped from a 69 to an 83. What is this roster looking like? Okay, 8. Yeah, so I have the bare minimum, and you can see, like, these guys ain't getting much playing time. It's mostly gonna be, oh man, I don't have a good power forward. See, that's the problem. Is like, yeah, I have Karl Anthony Towns, but well, no, Aaron Gordon's a power forward. Okay, shooting guard, small forward, point guard. So I actually have a pretty solid starting five. I don't have a second unit though. Really, I have Josh Richardson, and like this guy's proven to be okay, and yeah, that's really it though. And I don't have any, like, I can try, yeah, get into the season and see if I can nab a decent free agent who's just, you know, not asking much. It's like, hey, I just added Karl Anthony Towns to my team. You want to, well, okay, here's the thing, is I really want to use it on these young guys. So I love how I've actually, like, I went from this team full of old players, and now it's like pretty much just Draymond Green and Seth Curry are like the only old guys on the team now. I was not expecting to pull this off, but I figured I'm going into a restart. Screw it. I'll spend all my money on Karl Anthony Towns, who's pretty much like the league's best player right now. Team direction. Because I really don't know. I don't know what to expect, you know? I get a good team, I get a bad team. I pretty much end up being shit regardless. Okay, what? Okay, hold on. Before we just start diving in on free agency, what do I need? Like, okay, so I don't really have a, okay, I don't have much of a backup point guard. I've got this guy. Okay, small forward, okay, shooting guard I'm covered. Small, I could use maybe a small forward. And I mean, small forward's where I'm probably the most desperate. Come on. One of you has got to be willing to go for a minimum. Man, you guys are stingy. Chris Middleton, you want to sign a minimum? Hey, you're not playing for anyone. Oh, so aggressive. I mean, maybe a shooting guard that I can shift to a small... No. Hey, Austin Rivers, what's up? I didn't mean to click on you. There's Russell Westbrook, a fading Russell Westbrook. If I had more money, I'd pick one of you guys up. You guys don't seem to be interested in playing. Offering you the minimum is better than offering you nothing at all. Speaking of, I just hit all players. That's why it's friggin'... No, shooting guard. That's what I want. I want to see if there's somebody that will go for cheap. Nope. Not even Dion mother frickin' Waiters. Yeah. Therein lies my problem, is I have no depth. Okay, let's just see what we can do with what we got. I mean, my starting lineup is awesome. I mean, Steph Curry's like one of my worst players. That's how good my starting five is. I mean, Josh Richardson is definitely my sixth man. And I don't have any inactive players because I don't have enough players. All right, I'm going to be right back. I just need to visit the restroom and come back and win a title. Greetings, everyone. I am back, ready to win it all. Alright, my backup point guard, so I gotta at least give him some minutes. All right, let's try. I don't remotely know what to expect from this team. They have me listed as an overall 88, and I don't know if they're just jerking me around. Let's see what can happen with this team that I said was probably going to be a rebuild. Okay, I'm just making sure you're not screwing with me. Make Karl Anthony Towns even better. Well, it didn't. That wasn't very effective. It rarely is. Okay, keeping steady. Okay. Let's see what happens. It said I'm listed as an overall 88, which really doesn't mean much to me because I was an 84 for like 2 seasons and didn't even make the playoffs. So here we go. Losing. 88 ranked team, but I just lost 5 in a row. I've lost. Oh, okay. That's. Wow. Big shocker. Okay, so I went 3 and what? I went 3 and 12 in this freaking month. Yeah, I'm an 88 rated team. Apparently not. I mean, these guys are putting up numbers. Problem is, my bench isn't. These guys are completely dropping off. God. Getting pretty fucking desperate here. And I'm just gonna blow through the months because it's obvious my team is shit, and the losses keep coming. Like I'm already ready for the draft. I'm so done with this. God. Fuck off. Wait. Okay. What is this guy? What is he actually? So he's a slightly worse player for a little less money. No thanks. Yeah, keep the onslaught coming. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'm 9 and 23. Well, fuck it. Let's just go all the way to the All-Star break, which apparently the All-Star games doesn't happen anymore. Yep, keep the losses piling up. But the reason this is happening, I'm assuming, is because, again, I have no depth. And it seems like when you don't have depth, you just suck. What is this? Fuck off. These people trying to give me their trash contracts. Like, I'm getting really good players for $7 million a year. You're trying to give me weaker players for $20 million. Oh God, get out of here. Justice Winslow for no, get out of my house. Get out of here with that. Karl-Anthony Towns made the All-Star game. No, I mean, it's almost pointless. There's only like 2 or 3 real NBA players actually still making it. So it's like, look, all these players that don't exist. I was kind of starting to turn it around. Then frickin' those 4 losses happened. Let's just simulate to the end of March and see if I even make it to 30. I'm not going to make it to 30 wins. What the hell am I smoking? Fine, go to trade. Why not? Let's see. Who do I want to cut the purse strings with? This guy's gone. I keep losing my centers. I don't want to trade Steph Curry, but he's old as hell. Like, can I maybe get something? I can get DeMar DeRozan and his hefty contract. I can get a very much in decline Blake Griffin. Nah. Yeah, and then you got these guys down here that it's like, what's the point? What's the point? Yeah, I'm not getting any. Would you like to resume the simulation? Yes, ma'am. I'll pay everybody watching this $10 if I get to 30 wins by the end of March. Actually, I'm probably going to be right at about 30 wins. Ish. Okay, well, yeah, I might hit the low 30s. The low 30s. And then I start losing. So how far am I out of the playoff race? So I'm probably on pace to go about 35 and 47. How are the Hawks still that good when they lost Karl-Anthony Towns, and they get to be a 55+ win team when they lose their best player, and here I am, I get their best player, and I'm 32 and 41. So I'm only 5 games out of the playoffs. I am still not going to make the playoffs. I'm just kind of surprised that I'm that close. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to I'm just jacking up all my starters. I don't give a shit. There's really nothing else to do at this point, except just ride the storm out. Man, and now I'm really starting to lose. Yeah. 35 and 47. I called it. Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, in all fairness, I did think this was going to be a rebuilding year, and I won 4 more games. I think I won 31 and 51 last year. But, excuse me. That's my problem, is I keep starting off. Every season I start bad, pretty much. And then once I start off well, once you get about 25 games in, my team starts going to shit anyway. Who's gonna win the championship? Looking like Washington or somebody. Clippers, 45 and 37 Clippers with Devin. There's my Devin Booker, Noah Vonleh, and everyone else is fake. Cause we're 11 years into this thing now, and I've only had 1 year that I've gotten past the first round of the playoffs. It is so sad. So, I mean, I'll watch the draft lottery. I'm probably not going to be, I'm still projected to be a top 5 pick. I'm apparently still one of the 5 worst teams in the league. Come on, at least give me a top 5. Okay, I'm a top 5er. Boo, that was boring. Okay. Or yeah, I'm not really gaining any of those points because my team doesn't frickin' win. Okay, who am I losing? I'm just losing a bunch of nobodies, but I have no cap space. Well, I'm not spending this. I'm not paying 10,000 or 10 million a year to these guys. So I'm about to get really bad. Like, we are in official rebuild territory because I'm going to literally end up signing. I don't even know how I can sign anybody. I have no money and I have to fill at least 3 roster spots. Well, wait, okay, so we have the draft, so there's 2 spots. Yeah, Karl Anthony Towns is really going to waste the rest of his career away because he is... We are probably not going to be good. No one really that great. This guy reminds you of Russell Westbrook. Alright, I'll draft him, I guess. I mean, when you say a guy's going to play like Russell Westbrook, what do you expect me to do? Come on, is there at least a B? Yeah, the last time I drafted a guy like Xavier Henry, it didn't work out that well. So this guy's a Hedo Turkoglu type. D, E, E, D. Okay, I guess I'll draft the Hedo Turkoglu guy. And I'm... Okay. I'm still at an 84 overall. But I have, okay, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so I have to get at least one more player. But I'm stuck. I'm still going to be terrible. Okay, so I'm going to have to, yeah, okay, so I have the mid-level exception available to me. That's big. Man, I could get an aging Kyrie Irving, but I could get Kyrie Irving to kind of take over for Curry, who's kind of fading away. What are all the point guard options? Michael Jordan? Mark Jordan. I mean, I don't really want to waste my mid-level exception on somebody who's not an 80 or better. Power forward. Okay, this guy's an 80 and he's only 25. I forgot I can like check their stats. So is this guy a rookie or like what's the deal? Like, I would try for Andrew Wiggins, but like, small forward. Yeah. Is that an aging Paul George? We're in a world where Andrew Wiggins is 31 and Paul George is... you know what? There's really nobody that good. So, I'm just going to try to win over Andrew Wiggins. Star roll. Good. He was just interested enough. There's that mid-level exception. Take it or leave it, fucker. Hopefully you're a little bit more consistent than you were in the real NBA. Okay, so I can use the minimum, which probably isn't gonna... I probably won't be able to get anybody, but I have the minimum 12 players. So I can... Yeah, like I can get this guy for nothing. Oh, man. Alright. Skip free agency, yeah, what do you want? I'm broke. just because I spent all that money on Karl Anthony Towns and it's kind of not really getting me anywhere. But I mean, the guy's practically an MVP, so I mean, I didn't let you go. I didn't re-sign you. You were a free agent and I didn't keep you. You whiny bitch, Starcevic. Oh my god. So I'm at an 85, but I still have no depth. And my old players are just getting older. They grow up so quickly. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, okay. I see. I ended up like flipping it. I was like, what happened? Any benefits? Okay, small forward guy's getting better. Not that that really means much. He's a 63. Team direction. I'm going to do a rebuild for the future so I can actually get some points, some staff points when my team wins like 30 games. Okay, let's just look at the free agent market. See, yeah, these fuckers are still expecting a lot of money. Where's Rudy Gobert? What's up? Yeah, none of these guys are going for cheap. They're all expecting $9 million, so I'm gonna have a 12-man roster for the season. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I feel like if you have at least a consistent 10-player rotation, okay. Wait, who the F is this guy? This guy's an 86. Wait, is this the guy I traded for? How did I get this guy? Whoever he is, he's an 86. So, okay, I don't remember that happening. Okay, but I can have, like, Steph Curry. And so I have a little more, I actually have a little more depth than previously thought. I mean, I mean, these guys are trash. But I still have like a decent 9-player rotation. I'll give each of these guys, I'll give this guy 3 minutes because he's improving. Here's my big problem is how many players do I have that are like 6'9", 6'8" or taller? These two. Andrew Wiggins is 6'8". Yeah, Draymond Green's pretty much gonna have to play some power forward. Okay, this guy is 6'8". This guy's 6'11", but he's a small forward. Okay, so these guys are all actually tall. I guess give them each a little bit extra. I don't know why I'm playing Josh Richardson less. Well, I mean, in all fairness, I technically need to play Draymond Green more because I need that defense. Fuck it. I guess we do the usual. We play a couple games. Really? Alright, fuck it, whatever. Okay, let's see what the run. I'm just gonna ride that out. I'm just gonna keep playing him. You'll be fine, Aaron. Don't worry about it. Okay, so this is. I mean, I'm gonna stick with that. I don't give a shit. Let's see what happens. Dismiss. hopefully it means we play better. Okay, we're off to a good start. That can change literally at any time, as I saw those 2 losses there. Yeah, 1-4 in my last 5 games. That's what always happens. Let's see what the line... Did they mess with my player rotation? No, looks steady. I mean, meaning the game didn't screw it up. Okay, let's jump like partway through December and see what this team does. Let's just have a decent season. Can we be a playoff team? That would be awesome. We're having some success. Now we're starting to lose some games. Playing some 500 ball. I hate 500 ball. Ed Davis for Zach Levine? Oh, yeah, let me see this crap. Yeah, I should have known. It's like, just because the guy's contract is smaller doesn't mean I care. Okay, so we're having a pretty good season so far. I don't know how, but we're doing pretty good. Hopefully we don't start... I mean, at this rate, I'm just going to keep us going and hope that we maintain some consistency and don't start losing a bunch of games. Okay, that guy was a what exactly? Great, our backup. I mean, could be worse. It definitely could be worse. Okay, so yeah, so I'm just gonna have to give Steph Curry more minutes. That's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do that. I mean, Steph Curry's a point guard. He's better than that guy. That guy's actually, I thought that guy was like my 2nd string point guard. And I was like, no, but no, he's my 3rd string. All right. I mean, we're at least playing above 500. What is this? Nope, because I want to see what this guy's gonna... we seem to be doing pretty good with this guy, so I'm not gonna trade him to you. Oh my god. No means no. Oh my god. Stop bothering me with your trades. Nope. Nice try, bitch. Wait, 33-16. This is by far the best I've done. Again, my best overall record was 45-37, and I would have to go 12-21 the rest of the season for that to happen again. So let's hope that doesn't happen, and I don't just hit the skids. Fuck you. Are you serious? I finally am doing well. So Josh Richardson's my starting center. Great. 2 weeks without Karl Anthony Towns. How many games is that? No. Okay, that's only 5 games. So that it could be worse. Worst case, I dropped to 36 and whatever. Who's my... Okay. Welcome to my starting center role. I think Aaron Gordon's my 2nd tallest player. So I only have 11... No, I have 10 active players. Now. Switching up with you. Actually, you. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. Like, if I go 1-4 through this stretch, I'll be satisfied. There, so I'll skip those 2 weeks. Unless he randomly comes back healthy. Quit trying to steal my point guard. Oh, I'm 1-1 without Karl Anthony Towns. Don't care. Looks like Karl Anthony Towns didn't make it. Okay. Okay, so he can play again? He's just going to be impacted. Okay, so he's back in there. Okay, so So, and this other guy's still out, so, okay, so we're back to that. Okay, so we have him back, and we went 2-2 without him. I'm not gonna complain about that. And then he comes back and we freaking lose. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. Dismiss deadline. Might as well check it again to make sure they don't frick it up. Okay, and this is all still pretty normal. Here, make sure everybody gets a couple minutes. That's how we do it around here. Okay, don't start losing a bunch now. I swear to God. I swear, when I pick a spot to simulate to, the last game before I get to that spot, always lose. Okay, 41-22. We're maintaining, really, is what we're doing. Okay. Just because I want to get this guy some playing time. Quit making this 64 guy your freaking... Okay, Josh Richardson. There we go. Let's do that. Resume simulation. Oh my God. Fine. God, don't make me lose like 5 in a row. You're killing me, man. Okay, it's looking like I'm gonna hit 50 wins. Okay, I'm gonna simulate just to this point and see where I'm at in the standings. Okay, 4-1, 52-27. This is substantially better than I've done in the past. So I'm gonna almost tie with Atlanta. Somehow Atlanta is still invincible, even though I took Karl Anthony Towns from them. How's the West looking? Well, the Warriors have become dominant again. Where are my Blazers at? At the bottom. Oh, that's tragic. Okay, we're gonna roll out the rest of the year. 55-27. That is tasty. And wait, I won MVP, is that what it said? Hell yes. Well, that's what happens when you actually finish high up. Okay, so I am a 1 seed, which is not good because I don't play well at home in the playoffs. And I'm not going to have, unless the Warriors get beaten in the playoffs, I won't have home court advantage against them. But this rotation seems to be working. It's just bizarre because I thought I was going to be trash this year. And then, go 55-27 because that's just how it happens. Okay, so we have drawn a gritty Charlotte. Oh, wait. No, so Atlanta got the number 1 seed. It said I was number 1, but I'm number 2. So I'm playing Charlotte instead of Orlando. I mean, whatever. Gotta play who you gotta play. One more check on my rotation. Make sure you didn't fudge it up. Okay. Let's start the playoffs. Now I'm actually should be a contender, which frightens me. Probably gonna get beaten in the first round by this horrible Charlotte team. They have CJ McCollum though, and Andre Drummond. They've both got to be like 50 years old by now. Okay, good start. Okay, that is what I like to see in a game 1. Over, nice and quick. Over before the second half starts. They got my boy. That's right, because I forgot Rodney Hood did sign with them after we let him go. So they have a few players. They just are all old, whereas my team's actually getting younger. Okay, close game. Close game. Fuck. I hate it when that happens. Okay, I'm still in it. I'm probably still gonna lose though. Yeah, this ain't happening. Yeah, watch. They're gonna fuck me. They're gonna make me lose in the first round. Cause I had that one year where I was a 7 seed, and I made the conference finals and was up 3-1 on Miami before dropping 3 in a row. Like, it's bizarre. It's one of the things I hate about these games is they're just not realistic. I mean, you play this NBA 2K, a team that goes, 65-17 will play like a 42-40 team in the playoffs and get swept in the first round, and it just makes no sense. But it happens. Like, this should not be a close series. There we go. Now that's nice. That's what I like to see. That's how these games should be ending. I mean, I'm winning 7 or 8 out of every 10 games, so there's really no reason I should lose a playoff series. I mean, I guess teams that have the same record as me or better are going to be doing just as well, but against like a friggin' 500 Charlotte team, like there's no reason. Ooh, that's a high-scoring affair. Okay, you got the lead. That's a little too close. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that, but there we go, up 3-1. Okay, let's not choke a 3-1 lead like you've done the last, like 2 of the last 3 times you've made the playoffs. That's what I'm known for. I'm known for blowing 3-1 leads. It's a sad, depressing state of affairs. Let's just win this in 5 and move on. That's what I like to see. Okay, well, letting it too. It's too. Fuck. I should have known. Yeah, magically blow like a 20-something point lead. Come on. Come on. Ooh, close, but we took them. So this is only the second time that I've made it past the first round. And I'm playing the Sixers. Where did the Sixers? Oh wait, I am the Sixers. Oh my god, that was sad. It says waiting for opponent, so I see Sixers there, and I'm like, oh, I'm playing the Sixers in the play. I haven't seen the Sixers. That's because I am the Sixers. Freaking idiot. Okay, so I'm playing the Knicks. Ooh, good old Knicks Sixers series. What was the Knicks' final record? 51. Okay, so this is a good team. Much better than this 41-41 garbage I had to deal with. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. I still got Kristaps Porzingis after all this time. He's never up and left. Yeah, I really don't know what to think for this series. I'm a little nervous. Fuck. Oh, come on. Great. Okay, and my rotation, I mean, this rotation's worked. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with what's worked. Because if I mess with it now, I'm risking... Well, I mean, I could get swept here. Like, this is a very possible sweep situation. Don't get swept, Philly. Like, I'm finally a good team. Don't let me get swept. Ugh, God. Do I just not match up well with this team? Like, what the fuck? Okay, so I get blown out twice at home. Awesome. I'm never going to win a title. It's not going to happen. This deck is so stacked against me. Like, when I have really good teams, I just don't even come close to the playoffs. And then I randomly get really good with a mediocre team. And then I just get thrown out like the trash. Come on. You have to win this game. There we go. Son of a bitch. Took you long enough to get invested in this series. I'm still down 2-1. So there's a lot of ground to cover. But, like, no lineup I have is better than this. And look, oh my god. They're just freaking running me out of the building. Yeah, I'm going to lose this game by like 30. in it. Nope. I am not in it. And I am down. Jesus fuck. Seriously, 34-point loss. So that's the third. 3 games in this series I've lost by like 20. Just like, wow. Because it should be that so lopsided. Alright, well, it's win or go home. And with the way my team's playing, I'm guessing go home is going to be the final result of this must-win Game 5. Oh my god, they're just mopping the floor up with me. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Yeah, well, that's it. Jesus. Oh my god. Like, that is so fucking unrealistic. It is so unrealistic. No, the team did not show heart. They laid down and got destroyed. 4 out of 5 games. And then watch as frickin' Atlanta takes the title. I'm never gonna win a title. Tie for best in my conference. Tie for second best in the league. And I get beat 4-1 in the semis. But then I get to the conference finals with like a 43-39 team. Simulate the lottery, because I ain't getting nobody in this draft. Well, my one hope is I'm not going to lose. Like, who am I losing? Okay. Frig. So I'm actually losing a bit, because I'm not. Well, these guys are getting older, too. And I can easily get better players for what these guys are asking. Problem is, okay, so I have. Okay, well, I'm gonna need. So I'm gonna need to get, yeah, like at least 4 players, 2 of which I'm gonna get in the draft. So I should have about $30 million to spend on like 2 players. So yeah, I'm gonna have to replace them. And I just lost Steph Curry, so there's another player I have to replace. Steph, you son of a bitch. I achieved an objective. I reduced it to 10 million below the cap. Well, that's what happens when you let like 6 players go. Okay. Yeah, get my... Okay, so that's solid. Okay, that got a little bit better. Draft Central. Blazers get the first pick. They drafted Bernard Smith from St. Vincent St. Mary's High School. Okay, so you don't know what this guy's capable of. Jason Maxio, what an obscure reference. So, not a lot of good draft candidates, apparently. Except this guy. And this guy is supposed to go 3rd overall, but hasn't even been drafted yet. That's not good. Ridnour, Raymond Felton. OJ. This guy was expected to go 2nd overall. Jeez, how are these guys still available? A Ben McLemore. Okay. So this guy was expected to go 2nd overall. And this guy's expected to go 3rd overall. Well, you know what? I'm going to draft this 2nd overall guy and hope he's not a bust. I'm going to explain why I got him with the 29th pick when he was projected to go 3rd overall. draft you. I don't give a shit. Okay. I'm still at an 82 overall, which is insane considering I just lost 3 critical players. My Ross and the Kings took Andrew Wiggins. Sons of bitches. Okay, so I have this really good point guard. I don't have a backup point guard. Okay, so I'm solid. The problem though is I have, okay, but I do have free agency. So I don't have a good power forward or small. So I need okay, no, I need a small forward. Small forward and a decent backup center. So small forward, a center, and a point guard. A small forward, point guard, center. Yeah, this guy wants literally my whole cap space. Okay. But small forward is what I really need. I really need a good small forward because that's where I'm weakest. So this guy is only asking 18 million a year. That's still a lot to pay a guy who's only a 34. What did this guy do last year? So is this guy a rookie? Because it doesn't say how old he is. I don't know if I want to pull the trigger on that. I can get up because I need another decent big guy to play with my big guys, and this guy's available on the cheap. Okay, it's just okay. I still got 22.8 million. Okay, so this guy's going for 13 million now. But he's older. I don't want to spend that much money on him. Wait, so this guy's 11 years in the league? So he's 30. I'm only giving you 3 years. Okay, so I still have 8. I could still get another player. I have to use my mid-level exception. Okay. So I've got 2 good power forwards now, one of which can play center, I guess. I need, okay, point guard. I need a point guard really bad. I need a point guard and a shooting guard. Okay, this guy's young. Okay, that's not bad. Look at this guy. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get this Atkins guy. I guess I'll see if I can con him into this. He took it. Okay, so I still have, even though I have, okay, I have no, so I've spent exactly my whole salary cap. God, I could have gotten Kyrie Irving. Okay, so I need a. So I got my point guard. Like, let me see my roster again. I think I probably should get another big guy. Okay, so I have 2 good point guards now. 2 good power forwards. A really good small forward and an okay backup. Shooting guard. I mean, any of these guys down here can play backup shooting guard. Draymond Green can be a backup shooting guard, I guess, technically. Oh wait, I have this guy too. That's a rookie. So I think I go after a shooting guard then. Yeah, I'll go after a shooting guard. Who is left of the shooting guards? There's Klay Thompson, who's like really effing old. I wonder what his output has been. Okay, so apparently he's never played before in this universe. So shooting guard I want, right? Yeah. Victor Oladipo, an elderly Victor Oladipo. What have you been doing? They don't even have stats for these guys, even though I know full well they freaking played last year. So I guess I'll look at this guy. What did you do last year? Oh, shit. Okay, that was pretty solid. I'm just gonna check this guy too. Fuck. Okay. I think we have a winner. There we go. And we have just enough players, and we're only 8.75 million under the salary cap. All right, and I'm getting real tired. I'm fading, so I'm probably gonna call it a night once I get this team figured out. Yeah, let's dive on in. At least get this early season stuff done. Yeah, I want to help these guys blossom at least a little bit. Okay, a little bit of improvement, some players. Draymond Green fading a little bit. Team direction, I don't frickin' know. Okay, there we go. Let's take a look at this player rotation because I actually have some depth now. Okay, so who is? Okay, so this guy is my power forward. I want him up here. Okay. So this guy will get a little bit of playing time just because he's kind of acting as a center. Go. Have him fill some space. I'm going to make you earn your minutes. There we go. Nice and well spread. Let's just get the usual couple of games in. Okay. Just gonna sim a few more. Alright. 5 and 3, not bad. And is in fudge with my, okay, good, this is all staying the same. Alright, well, I still haven't won a title, and in fact still haven't really come close. My last playoff run, where I got beaten 4-1 in the semis, was the best that I have done. Save the process. The process isn't working. I mean, I've still got a good team. I have a 92 rating. I might have another 50-plus win season. We'll just have to see. But yeah, that was, how long did I play? Well, not as long as last night, but let's see. Yeah, over 2.5 hours, so not bad, about 2 hours and 37 minutes. So anyway, for those of you that stopped by and watched, I know not a lot of you because it's the middle of the night, but thanks for stopping by, and I'll be coming back to this. I'm going to keep going till I win a title. I don't care how long it takes, until the dynasty chooses to stop me. I'm going to keep going. So anyway, if you like what I'm doing, even though it really has nothing to do with this, remember to like, share, subscribe. You can hit up my Patreon if you so choose. Help me out there. I'm always posting new stuff there. And link is probably going to be in the description. But anyway, thanks so much for stopping by. And Steve the Amateur Historian. And I'll see you next time.